Guess you must have had a budget to stick to.
I am Iron Man. But, you already knew that, right?
Look, I need a change of scenery.
The bank called and told me my assets had been stolen.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy. Apparently there's some...
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C. It's Chronopolis. Critical error. Please log.
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
Have you or somebody you know been affected by the symbiote? Then call.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes. Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense. Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance.
The bad guy
Kang here, wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but three.
You have returned to man the cannon? Please, by all means.
Kang surveillance drone now approaching. Please move aside. Kang surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens are living up to the expectations of our glorious leader, Kang. Oops. Something went wrong.
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody. Come on, Guardian.
Tampering with a...
Novacore are so cool.
Kang is watching you. Always watching.
I wonder if that Mary guy he was so cool. I went to say hi before.
Life sure is great when it's not raining Novacore ships.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes. Warning. A fatal...
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
I was in Egypt the other day, and it took forever to explain to this woman where I was from.
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with...
Those Kang and
For the Empire!
Kang Kang surveillance drones operate in this area. Going down. Tell...
Hail Hydra, immortal Hydra, we shall never be destroyed.
Kang surveillance drone now approaching. Please move aside. Ow! Why? Drone now approaching. Please move aside. Do you hate safety?
Yay! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I'm in. Yay!
Vibranium samples have been detected in the vicinity. Please visit the terminal for more information.
That guy driving this fence through town, that was definitely an infraction, right?
What have the Avengers got against Kang? What's the problem with the regimented rule anyway? Hail Hydra, immortal Hydra, we shall never be destroyed.
Sound dignified.
Did you see the dogfight earlier? It was all...
Security. Here since Kang forced the dome to come down. Barriers.
Sorry to bother you, but near you needs fighting.
Doesn't exist anymore. Thanks a lot, Cat. Those golden helmets are so fancy.
I shall be writing a stern letter to his manager.
Salmarian guy in the pool is here to stay. He was super...
Hello? Citizen in peril over here! Hello? Citizen in peril over here! I do so enjoy sitting next to the Central
I shall be writing a stern letter to his manager. How could he just leave like that? I wasn't being unreasonable.
Excuse me. Do you have...
I'll show them. I'll show them all. You look like someone who can tell a stupid name from a really awesome, terrifying one. So tell me honestly, Taserface is a really awesome, terrifying name, right? Right? And your silence says it all. It's always the silence, or the laughing, never the screams, or the say what? That's such a cool and intimidating name that I was promised. So that settles it. You need to help me find out what these people think a scary name sounds like. You're gonna canvass this place until I have a name that strikes fear into the hearts of all men, women, and or other. This is totally gonna work, or my name isn't TBD.
Oh, everything either destroyed or...
Nova Corps is always happy to help a noble cause, even if we are stretched a little thin right now.
Can't believe I missed the lady giving out free Hexagon Blitz t-shirts. Destroyed yet.
Crooks, enemies, whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
Did you ever find out what all that commotion was over in Xandar? Sounded pretty wild.
The Citadel shield has fallen. Kang's reign is at an end. Mr. Carson will save us all.
Started digging around after...
Shame about the museum shutting down. But after that business with those spike monsters getting in, I guess they didn't really have much of a choice.
Did you hear? There was some kind of incident over in Sakaar, in the museum, I think. Don't know what happened, but whatever it was, everyone's now way too scared to go near the place.
can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if... So then he says, nobody talks to Taserface that way, and oh boy, you should have seen us crying. I was crying laughing. So good. So good. We did have to skedaddle pretty quick after that, though.
All right! Get out there and see what these losers think is so great! So what did you find out? That's no good to me! Are you taking this seriously? Guess there could be something to that. What else you got? Why would you tell me that? We already know what people don't like. Think you might have something there. So, the spike monster outbreak over in Sakaar gave everyone the heebie-jeebies, eh? Good! Yeah, that settles it. From now on, my name will be Spike Face! That's good! And spikes are doubly cool, because not only is it the name of a monster, it's also spiky, which makes it even more dangerous. As thanks for your small part in this, you can call on me for a favor whenever you need it. But, you may have to direct your requests to Taserface, just until all the paperwork goes through.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
Novacore are so cool. I wonder if that Lemurian guy was here to stay. He was super cool. I went to say hi before.
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore.
Sisters. Can't live with them. My sister and I have a, shall we say, strained relationship. It's actually quite tiring hating Gamora so much, to the point where a part of me wishes the bad blood between us could just disappear. But let's face it, that's not going to happen. What I need is a sister I don't constantly have to fight. Preferably one that shares my distinct sense of fashion. And one without all that emotional baggage. I need this sister to be more like me. Totally in control of her emotions! Do you understand what I'm saying? I need you to find me this perfect sister. Build her with your own hands if you must. Can I trust you to do that?
All right.
Apparently, the Avengers have a facility for assembling life forms to an exact specification. I would probably start there if I were you.
Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2 hours on the hexagons, the boss can let me.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual...
I've noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem for our great
Say, if you're not too busy, I had another job for you.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
How does Kang make his voice come from those strange objects? Is it some sort of magic? Well, whatever it is, it's annoying, and I need it to stop.
Nothing can keep me down for long.
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
Those Asgardians next door are pretty impressive. The way they dress and those accents? Ah, so cool! All right! Kang's defenses are down! The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson! I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a Celestial.
Novacore is always happy to help a noble cause, even if we are stretched a little thin right now.
Another 2-hour lunch lost in the hexagons. The boss is gonna blitz me.
The image beside... What? You couldn't be. Surely this is some kind of trick. Fine, I'll humor you. Wow, a sister for me? We should engage in bonding activities such as fighting side by side and... Actually, I could really go for some action right about now. Come, new sister, let us seek out some enemies to fight together!
Come on, Guardians. How long does it take to beat one guy? I want to go home.
Permit me to ask you some questions to aid in our bonding, sister. What style of hair do you think would look cute on me? If I had hair, I mean. Come, new sister. I will teach you much about combat. You lose as often as I do, and you start to pick up a few tricks. Yes, sister, that's it! Reduce them all to studs! Take that, Dad! Take that, Gamora! Oh, sorry. Bad habit. You're better company than Ronan, at least. I guess there is something to this cooperation thing. Come, sister, let us seek out some more morally dubious opponents.
So, now that we're in Chronopolis, do we still become part of the World Mind? Because I was really looking forward to chatting with my great.
Everything I
You think you can hurt me? I'm at least 70%. Tell me, what is your favorite musical band? I like the one with the males whose hair covers most of the... Stop wasting our time. Aim for their shins!
I'd say by a Celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy limbo world.
Did you try the latest magazine quiz? Apparently, I'm a Miranda.
Nova Corps are so cool.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Oh, wow. You're that hero. The one that saved those people. Big fan.
What a Kang-tastic day.
Strangers are just enemies you haven't met. Pathetic! You are all pathetic! Is your heart even in this, sister? Well, I can confirm that this was a thoroughly ridiculous idea, but that isn't to say I didn't take some pleasure from it. It was actually nice to fight alongside someone for a change. In the past, sisterly bonding time has always ended with me being bonded to more machinery, so this was a welcome change. Thank you, sister. Perhaps we can hang out again sometime.
All right, Kang's defenses are down. The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson.
I do so enjoy. I nearly joined the Nova Corps, but I hated what the helmets did to my hair. This is quite the conundrum.
Nova Corps are so cool.
Dr. Strange.
Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our home prattle on all day is not my idea of a good time.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the Hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me.
My magic appears to be well suited to deal with this.
Get me out of here!
I know it's wrong, but I find that Ronan so dreamy. If only he'd stop his relentless attack.
I think this cements Stan the Man as the king of cameos. Excelsior!
Ugh. Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our home prattle on all day is not my idea of a good time.
Who decided to put our city next to an active volcano? I like hot and dangerous as much as the next guy, but this is too much.
Come on, Guardians. How long does it take to beat one guy? I want to go home.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
I am Groot.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious man in comics?
You. I have need of your services. As leader of the Sovereign, I took umbrage to being subjugated under Kang's rule and launched an attack against his forces. But we were no match for him, and each of our remote-controlled drones was shot down. What irks me most about this is that some of the drones are damaged but still online, meaning anyone who happens upon them could steal Sovereign technology. I need you to find and destroy them, so this does not happen. A wise decision. While the drones are no longer emitting a tracking signal, we are still receiving the visual feed from each. Use this to pinpoint their locations.
Have accepted payment from that so-called television host, but we don't need to trust.
Kang's constant announcements are maddening. Can someone not put a stop to them already? Life is difficult enough as it is.
I believe Kang's reign could finally be coming to an end. I'm sorry, are you a famous seafarer or something?
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
That crazy fashion designer was ranting about something earlier. I usually just let him tire himself out.
Just want to go home already.
I'll show those guys.
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain. Shame Kang didn't bring that into Chronopolis. Guess he must have had a budget to stick to.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
You've completed your task. Allow me to thank you properly. It seems congratulations are in order. With our technology no longer littering the streets of Chronopolis, the Sovereign can regroup and plan our next assault on Kang. What? You didn't think we'd allow this to stand, did you? Kang must pay for this insult. But I see that you already work towards stopping him. In return for your assistance, I will aid your cause in whatever way I can.
Hey! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified.
Ripped up, dropped into some kind of crazy limbo world.
Hello? Is there a better person to do this? Probably not.
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
All right!
Do you want to think about what you're doing? No?
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside. Oh, can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our home, Prattle on all day, is not my idea of a good time. Come on, Guardians. How long does it take to beat one guy? I want to go home.
Do you know the answer? That's the correct answer. Here comes a question. Get ready for the Chronopolis Crazy Quiz. Well done!
Has anyone seen the Queen lately? I really adore her.
Congratulations! Don't stop now. I hope you've been paying attention because this one quiz machines out there to challenge. Right answer. Can you answer this question? The correct answer. Since you love questions so much, how about right answer, Marty Pants? Can you answer this question?
Next to the
That's
fountain.
the correct answer.
Sense of
Want to test your knowledge? I hope you've been paying attention because this one's done. Doozy.
Must remember to buy cake.
Know the answer? Right answer. How about this one, Smarty
I'd
Pants?
say Xandar's actually looking pretty good.
Since you love questions so much, right answer.
Then ripped up and dropped into some
Do
kind of
you
crazy
know
limbo
the
world.
answer? That's the correct answer. Here comes the question.
Ugh. Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our home, Prattle on all day, is not my idea of a good time.
Can you answer this fabulous prize? Right answer.
Who decided to
How
put our
about
city
this
next to
one,
an active
Smarty Pants?
volcano? I like it.
Hello again, fellow champion! They're all so good! You can't just buy one!
teach those guys a lesson.
The place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a Celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy limbo world.
Know the answer? That's the correct answer.
Those golden helmets are so fancy.
Well done. Here comes the right answer.
Who decided to put
I
our
hope
city
you've
next to
been
an
paying
active
attention,
volcano?
because
I
this
know it's
one's
not
a
dangerous,
doozy.
as much as the next
Well
guy. Too
done.
much.
How much do you really know about Chronopolis? Here comes the question. How about this one? The correct answer. Can you answer this question? Right answer. Since you love questions so much, know the answer? The correct answer. Do you know the answer? Since you love questions so much, here comes the question. That's the correct answer. Do you know the answer? Well done! I hope you've been paying attention, because this one's a doozy. The correct answer. Hard luck. Maybe next time. Can you answer this question? Answer all the questions in a row
Kang's
and win
defenses are
a
down.
fabulous
The
prize.
Guardians are finally going to
Know
teach
the
that no-good
answer?
buckethead a lesson.
How about this answer, Smarty Pants? Here comes the question. Know the answer.
Oh, everything I need in this town is either destroyed or
paying
just
attention,
straight up
because
doesn't
this
exist
one's a
anymore.
doozy.
Thanks a lot,
done.
Kang.
Can you answer this question?
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break.
So much,
Just a little bit, though.
that's
If I
the
spend another
correct
2-hour
answer.
lunch lost in
How
the
about
Hexagons,
this one,
the
Smarty
boss
Pants?
is going to blitz me.
Do you know the answer?
I know it's wrong, but I find that
Since
wrong
you love
so
questions
dreamy.
so much,
If only he'd stop
the
his
correct
relentless
answer.
attack on my planet.
Do you know
Maybe we
the
could be
answer?
together.
Right answer. How much do you really know about Chronopolis? Well done. Can you answer this question? Here comes the question. The correct answer.
Can someone
Know the
do
answer?
something about those
Well
awful
done.
Kang announcements? Listen to the guy who destroyed our home.
I hope you've been paying attention, because this one's a doozy. That's the correct answer. Here comes the question.
Do we still become
Can you
part of the
answer
world mine?
this
'Cause
question?
I was really
Right
looking forward to
answer.
chatting with my
Know the I hope you've been paying attention, because this one's the correct answer. Since you love questions so much, want to test your knowledge? How about this one, Smarty Pants? Right answer. Do you know the answer? How about this one, the correct answer? I hope you've been paying attention, because this one's a doozy. Right answer. Here comes the question. Can you answer this question? Know the answer? The
I nearly
correct
joined the
answer.
Nova Corps, but I hated
Since you
what the
love
helmets did
questions
to
so
my
much,
hair.
well done. Do you know the answer? Here comes the question. The correct answer. Since you love questions so much, I hope you've been paying attention, because this one's a doozy. Can you answer the correct answer? Get ready for the Chronopolis Crazy Quiz.
I'd say Xandar is looking pretty good, considering the place was shot. by a Celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy...